Okay, so now we want to look at the next surface, which is sphere surface. Okay, so in the previous video we have looked at the plane surface or flat surface. Okay, so for this time we want to look at the sphere surface. Okay, or it is a type of curvy surface. Okay, so sphere surface means we have if you can imagine, it is like a ball. Okay, because it is formed in it is a sphere form. Okay, all right, so same steps, okay, in order for us to sketch this surface. Okay, so we need to define the traces. Okay, since we have three variables, okay, so this time of course we need to have three traces as well. So from these three traces we will combine and then obtain the graph. Okay, so for these traces, okay, we will have two axes. For example, if we consider x is 0, so we will have y and z. Okay, or let's say if we have y 0, then we will have x and z. Okay, and also if we at the z plane, then it will be x and y. Okay, all right. Okay, so now for the trace we will obtain a circle. Okay, before this, in the plane surface we will have a line for a trace. Okay, but this time for sphere surface we'll have a circle. Okay, so let's do the revision for the circle. Okay, so if you can still remember, for the circle, this is the standard form. We have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r, where we know that hk is the center. Okay, and r, okay, here is the r squared. Okay, so this r is referred to the radius. Okay, so this is the standard form. Okay, let's say if you have let's say you have x minus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared equal to 4, for example. Okay, so for this case, meaning that you have a center at 1, 2 with radius 2. Okay, all right, so here will be your 1, 2, and here you will be your 2. Okay, so you can sketch on that. Okay, this is example. Okay, so you need to remember back the standard formula for the circle. Okay, so this is the standard formula for the circle. Alright, okay, so now we move back to the sphere surface. Okay, alright, okay, let's say we have this example: x squared plus y squared plus z squared equal to 9. Okay, so the sphere surface, the standard equation is this one. Okay, meaning that we have x naught, okay, x naught, y naught, and z naught as a center of the surface, and r, okay, still the radius of the sphere. Okay, so if you look at the first example, x squared plus y squared plus z squared equal to 9, meaning that it is x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared plus z minus 0 squared equal to 3 squared. So meaning that our center of the sphere is 0, 0. Okay, and the radius is 3. Okay, and radius is 3. Okay, alright, so let's look at the next example. Okay, so we have x minus 3 y plus 2 z minus 1 equal to 4 here. Okay, so we know that. Okay, so in this case we have x equal to 3, y equal to minus 2. Okay, so we need to look at that one, and z is equal to 1. Okay, for the center. Okay, so center of the sphere. Okay, with radius 2. Okay, because we have 4, so meaning that 2 squared lah. Okay, so the radius is 2 unit. Okay, alright, so now let's try to sketch this sphere surface, okay, by using the same method. Find the 3 traces and then combine. Okay, that is our method. Alright, so example 4 here. Okay, sketch the traces and graph of the following surfaces in 3 dimensions. Okay, so if you look at here, x squared plus y squared plus z squared equal to 9. And then x minus 3 squared plus y squared plus z squared equal to 4. Okay, and then x minus 3, y plus 2, z minus 1 equal to 4. Okay, so this one here, you need to determine first. This, what type of surface is this? Okay, so you need to remember the general form for the sphere surface. Okay, therefore we know that, oh, this is sphere. So you already have in mind, you will sketch 3 traces which is in the form of circle, and then you will combine all these 3 traces to make a circle. Okay, so now let's look at the first one, A. Okay, alright, so we have